never changes. Makes a strong man weak and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character.
No, it isn't.
And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's a new California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on earth back to glory.
Nice hat, nerd.
But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women.
I'm sorry,
A-list.
what? Is this a football?
The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah?
What? Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh my god.
Damn right. Now move out.
I'm sorry, is this a thing for a football match? Was that a motivational speech before a football game?
You bet it was, buddy!
Oh my god! Now I wish I'd stayed in that Sweet Baby race. Football is stupid.
Make the play, kid. Come on. Come on.
What the...
Tackle or dodge, Path of the Warrior, or Path of the Scientist.
Alright, I'm taking out my aggression on this guy in front of me.
Yes. Tear into him. Go, kid, go.
Jeez, man, stop biting his ear!
That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season. Looks like Bragg's Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Now, I've been told you've got a career to look forward to. You made the final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here.
Oh boy.
Shame you can't put it to real use out in the wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top.
So instead of an aptitude test, you tackled somebody and now you get the job of your dreams, huh?
I've definitely done better. Also, Johnny's a puss. I'm surprised the lights didn't knock him over.
Damn right. You know, you've always been my star player. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those goddamn morons in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance. Idiots don't know what kind of attitude you have. How would you like to work for Vault Security, kid?
Vault Security, what an honor.
You sound like you're running for overseer or something, dude.
I am. And I suppose you're a genuine patriot. I've never been a big fan of our benevolent Vault Tech overlords. I'm here to represent democracy and the American way. We're gonna bring America back to glory.
Oh boy.
How about it, kid?
Yeah, I should get going.
Hey, kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players.
How are you new?
But I don't know much about you yet.
Tell me, what's your favorite flower?
Somehow I became like the hero of the NCR, but like not really. I was until I was made to be part of a false flag operation to poison Freeside. I did a whole lot of bounty hunting. There was that. I accidentally blew up the members of a cult of ghouls. I went to a frozen hellhole and did a bunch of stuff for a disorganized version of the NCR, even more disorganized if you can believe that. Then I went forward in the future and almost got eaten by cannibals, which I think may have been preferable to this.
Huh, strange. Well, at any rate, you've been raised by your fellow Americans, and that's all that matters to me. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there.
Stop!
You've picked yourself a bright future. But what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country?
Stop involving me in things you want to do!
Oh, well then, let's see just how far you get with that attitude, wise ass. Why don't you trip over your shit stain and check out that vigor tester on the wall by the door? I'm interested to see just how a moron like you can survive in this world. Then get your panty waist of an attitude the fuck out of my office before I break your face over the corner of this desk.
Fucking break your face over the corner of this desk, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
Not off to a good start with the coach here.
Okay, strength. I'm probably lightweight or average.
All the way up from Legendary Beast, Terminator, or down to Pipsqueak Egg Skull. Why fish figure? I don't even know what that is.
Wayfish.
I don't even know what that is.
A waif is like a small, thin
Oh, it's a wayfish figure, like it's
Yeah.
wayfish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am very perceptive.
You're a Jedi Master, 10 steps ahead of him.
I might even be too perceptive. Ah, that hypervigilance that never went away. Endurance!
Barely standing.
Decrepit, fragile package. Finishes early. Adequate lover. Somewhat impressive.
Once you get out of Endurance 5, it starts to become less about sex and more about having an unbreakable body.
Yeah. Charisma!
Vortex of epic power. Godlike voice. Child's nightmare. Civilization ender.
I am more of, oh, that kid.
I think, oh, that kid is more like, oh, that kid. I recognize him. I remember him.
Oh, it's like right in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, not like a scornful, oh, that kid.
Okay. I do have a very smooth and sultry voice, though.
Intelligence.
I am actually very smart, but I can't adjust that until I adjust other things.
Stupid spirits, hilariously wrong? Or are you Dr. Robotnik at level 9?
Might be a Dr. Robotnik. Agility! I do not drop the magazine, how dare you?
Trips on glass cats. Ooh, lots of different things you can do for luck.
Shit happens, bro.
Hey, look, a penny! All the way from possibly a Time Lord down to the improbability prone.
Well, I mean, we are possibly a Time Lord.
You're gonna be the frailest football player. You know what? You don't need
Why are we so basing this on football? I hate football! Football's stupid!
Why did you pick the path of the warrior then? Due to Zach's intense hatred of all things sports, he has decided not to become the star player.
Make the play, kid. Come on. Come on.
No.
God damn it, kid. What the hell was that, huh?
I'm telling you, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't mind patching up one of my kids, but I'm not Dr. Rossman Medicine Man. Hang on. They're coming too. Hey, kid, wait. You not ready to stand up?
Ah!
Man, I ain't got time for this.
I am very hurt.
Take it easy now. You're coming out from under the effects of some heavy medication. Man, I can't believe this. I was this close to working out what was wrong with Jane. Without her, the Vault's nuclear reactor will blow sky high. But no, I had to get yanked back to the hospital to treat some crazy kid who can't even grasp the basic concept of vault ball. Brains. Needs to grow more brains. You really knocked yourself out cold, kid. Nothing a couple of stim packs can't take care of. Now sit your ass down and let me take a look at you again. Damn.
What the hell happened?
Aha, it speaks at last. Well, kid, you decided to play the unstoppable sword against the invincible shield. You tried to dodge Johnny Matheson, the meat shield of doom. As you can tell from the splitting pain you're in, you lost. Let's just get these x-rays going and see what we've got. Whoa, scratch what I first thought. Stimpaks ain't gonna do shit. Seems like what you need is a reality check. You ain't no warrior, kid. You're a scientist. You're way smarter than those patriots and barbarians. It's time you put that to use.
It's a good thing this roboticist and computer analyst is here to help you.
Yay!
Surprised you recognized me through that haze of stupid you're in. What were you thinking trying to play football with the jocks? I'm sorry to break the news, kid, but the prognosis is in. You're a chronic nerd.
I mean, yeah, I was aware of that already. I didn't want to be there. Someone took me hostage, held me at gunpoint, and said, you have to play football, otherwise I'm gonna shoot you. And I said, you better fucking do it because there's no way I'm playing football. And they went, well, there's not actually any bullets in this gun, so I'm just gonna rip out your fingernails. And I went, ah, crap, all right, fine, I guess I have to play football.
And that's how he got brain damage from the tackle.
Where's the real doctor?
I don't know. Jamie and Tara pulled you in from the gym and dropped you on the table like a sack of wet sponges. I guess Tara just grabbed the only doctor she could find. Dr. Bishop is in the hydroponics lab today, so you're stuck with me. Sorry.
What was that about the nuclear reactor?
I'm not a doctor of medicine. I'm a robotics expert, but I know a thing or two about mending wounds. I was just working on the Jane, a system that regulates the flow of water to the reactors. Some asshole's been throwing trash in our intake.
Oh, for God's
I
sake.
think it might be intentional. To be honest, this political nightmare over tomorrow night's election has me on edge. I wouldn't put it past Bragg and his patriots to sabotage our most critical system in an effort to make Overseer Christensen look bad.
Man, it's all that stupid scoring computer's fault. I told Bragg it was setting me up.
Scoring computer? You mean Sarah? That slut? I wouldn't be surprised if that bucket of bolts started early.
What?
Listen, I'm sure the all-knowing Coach John Bragg the Magnificent could convince that whole team to jump off a cliff if he wanted to.
Not with that speech
But
he
you?
gave.
You learned a valuable lesson today. Men aren't to be trusted with leadership without questioning from the lower ranks. You ended up out there with no way to win? What made you want to be one of Bragg's patriots anyways?
I just want to be popular. I hate being called a dude.
The goat told me maybe I should try. Not that goat. Not that one.
The gold? Where'd you dig up that piece of communist trash? You must have been hacking into some pretty serious shit to find that.
Communist?
From what I know of Vault 18 history, the first overseer did away with that junk in the early days. This is a democracy. Down here, we rely on hard work and nepotism. I'm impressed, though. Glad you found it. But don't let other people tell you who to be. Ever. Say, nerds love science. I've got some work you may be interested in. Clearly you ain't gonna hobble out on the Bragg's field again. You will stand duty. You will do fine. You understand? That dude's a dick.
Yeah, he is.
I like how he said the aptitude test isn't applied here because we're a democracy. As in, they vote on what you're going to be.
Great. You know, I can tell that you don't like dealing with people very much, do you?
Hell no, I don't. I'm a career scientist. I may have been born in the waste, but my heart is with the technology of this place. Cold, thoughtful machines are my first love. Humans? That's a machine I can't fix. That's why I like to escape every now and again. Lead away missions and scout the mountains, trading for technology. Keeps me sane and busy. I read this book once. Final line of the last chapter. Hell is other people. At least I think it was the last line.
Jean-Paul Sartre.
The book was burned for heat by some illiterate wastelanders. You see what I'm saying?
Alright, well, when can I get back on my feet?
Foot. You mean, when can I get back on my foot?
Fucking what?
Auto Doc says amputate. And I ain't one to argue with my machines neither. So unless you come up with a better prognosis or have a magic touch to fix this thing, I'm just gonna assume you're toast.
They're gonna take your leg! They're gonna take my leg, coach!
Oh my god, look, just patch me up so I can get on with my miserable life.
Hey, I could go tell you to suck a dick too, but I'm a bigger man than that. I'll blow off that little bit of disrespect on account of you being as dumb as you are cripple.
Wow. I'm not gonna be gimped for that long, buddy.
Oh yeah? Well then why don't you hobble your ass over to the vigor tester and prove it to me? Listen, you've always been a really bright kid. I'm sorry for making fun of you, but you gotta understand, it's in your best interest to listen to me. I've got some cool stuff to show you in the lab. Computers with data 200 years old. Stuff nobody has time for. But you can fix it in your downtime. As beat up as you are, being strong clearly ain't your thing. You should try to focus on intelligence, kid, and quit wasting your talents.
The hell was that noise? Did you hear that?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, vigor tester time.
Alright, so my leg is busted. Apparently.
At least it's still there.
771. I think that was it.
Man, with stats like that, who could have believed you could play ball?
What? That's what I'm saying! Why the hell did they even make me try?
Hey, I told that Zach guy who could play football. That guy who's got an endurance of 3? Oh man, I gotta watch this.
This is starting to sound more like my actual life. Hey!
Just finished the test.
Oh.
We're not done yet, you gotta pick some traits, right?
I just get more agility, but I'm easily crippled.
As we can tell.
Yeah. That is actually probably true.
Skilled and Wild Wasteland.
Then you and I will go to the computer lab and hack some terminals. Don't skimp on those science stats. You'll need them.
Hooray, you leveled up by not being murdered on the football field! Gonna start mastery of guns and explosives and lockpick early. Your melee weapons, his survival, and unarmed skills are all at 4.
Repair is quite high, so is science.
Intense training goes to endurance. Your constitution goes up a little bit.
I might need that. Oh, I could put it in charisma.
You could, hey. 7s across the board, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, because it wouldn't be 7s across the board.
Well, it's getting there.
We're gonna put it in endurance just for one more.
Just to survive another tackle.
Yeah. Hey!
Come on. I'll show you where the old server is, and you can get to work.
Oh, my leg is still broken. Hey! Fix my leg, you goober!
You're not looking so hot, buddy.
Yeah, I know. My leg is busted.
Oh, hey. My folks are making me do this bullshit. So let's get it over with. Sorry for fucking up your leg.
No, I came to apologize.
Yeah, I mean, you know... Look, man, you really could gotta lay off the junk, and then maybe you will stop slamming into people's legs.
Sure, try and justify your own incompetence by making accusations. You don't have any proof to back up your claims, asshole.
Okay, bye. Thanks for stopping by. What a nice young boy.
Apologizing for crippling your leg.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hey! Look at that, and he said it wasn't... Did it just break again?
Yeah, your legs are very tender. You shouldn't be walking around on them.
What the
That leg must really be bothering you.
God!
You're
Bless
walking like
it!
a protectron with a loose screw. I'm sure your sister has something at home that'll fix you up overnight. You
Sister?
might want to check in with her when you get home.
What?
Hey, Carter. Where you going this time of the night?
Oh, just have to hand in some paperwork to Aaron in the Vault Security office. Albert gave me some late-night work orders after the big game.
Working overtime trying to get that cave straightened up.
Yeah, apparently someone tried to break into the terrarium. No idea why, but he wanted me to file a report.
Ha! Punks, probably. The wasteland is too dangerous to mess around with right now. Else I'd take 'em sightseeing. Show 'em how the survivalists treat misbehavior. It's better than babysitting this nerd, waiting on him to get in trouble.
Oh, I didn't even notice you there.
Yeah,
Sorry
of course
to
you
hear
didn't.
about your leg. That must have hurt.
I bet you are.
Only the kid's pride. Listen, we gotta get to work.
Only my
Take care,
pride,
honey.
dude.
Yeah, sure. You two have fun.
My kneecap is behind my knee.
That Carter sure is a sweet girl. You kids got too much time on your hands being cooped up down here with no direction. Probably why Coach Bragg has such an easy time convincing kids that smashing into each other is a good idea. I remember when they first brought John down here. It was because the overseer said he'd be good for the kids and teach them how to behave. Not that I've seen much change. Time will tell, though.
Hey, no running in the hall.
Ah, the illustrious vault. Home sweet home.
I have no memory of this place.
You don't? Man, you must have gotten sacked pretty hard then. We've lived here our entire lives.
What? Also, why does he keep calling me a kid if I'm at like 30?
This is the cafeteria. Your memory jogged yet?
No, I don't know any of this stuff.
You don't remember any of this stuff, huh?
You traveled back in time with me to come here.
I don't remember that.
Stop looking at me! Ooh, hello, robot arm. Hello.
Oh man, you got annihilated. You okay, little buddy?
You want to turn around and look at me?
She doesn't respect you enough.
Yeah, Rossman said you carried me to the infirmary. Thanks, I guess.
Dude, yeah, what was left of you? You should have seen it. It was like Johnny was barreling right at you, and Bragg was all, "Get him, kid!" And you were all, "Ah!" And Johnny was all, "Arr!" And then blam! And then you were all, "Splat!" Then I get you to the infirmary, and they stripped you naked right there in front of me. It was awesome.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
I like there's many different options to choose from here.
I have a feeling that if I wasn't gimped, you'd think different of me. Like, more than friends.
You should get your eyes checked, love guru. Plus, in that scenario, I'd probably end up dead. Or knocked up. Or dead and knocked up. That'd just suck.
I don't think that one's possible. So now you've seen me without my armor, what do you think?
Not really. It was strictly in a medical capacity. Besides, it looked like you were bent into a pretzel. It's a wonder you're still alive.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Goodbye.
Good night, pal. I'll see you in the morning.
I like her.
Yeah, she seems to have a high opinion of you.
Unlike you, which keeps calling me a stupid nerd.
Who's being sarcastic. I don't think she likes you all that much.
And there's the computer lab. Home sweet home. I'm sure you'll be in and out of there more than an athlete is in and out of other folks' beds.
We're kids, you know.
Hey, Dr. Rossman, how are... Oh, wow. Are you okay?
Who's talking to me? Is it you? Hello.
Whoa. You look like you fell down the elevator shaft. What happened?
Oh, he got sacked super hard. And then he got punched in the leg. Or something. I don't know sports either.
Nothing happened.
That doesn't look like nothing. Just tell me, what's going on?
Johnny Matheson tried to put my leg in between two cinder blocks and then hit my kneecap with a hammer.
Typical football injury.
That's awful. Why did he do that? He knows you don't belong on the football field. God, these stupid wasteland kids are always so fucking mean.
I like how there's so many different options to choose from in all these conversations. Very nice.
Whatever, let's just figure out what's going on here. What is going on with the server?
Oh, Maria? I don't know. Computer science is my main focus of study, but I've never been able to crack her. It's almost as if someone purposely encrypted her systems in scaled tiers, trying to hide important data behind partitioned drives. Dr. Rossman asked me to go outside and repair a bunch of cables last week, then a bunch of new topics appeared in her main menu. Is that why you're here tonight?
I mean, he said it would probably be a good place for me to spend time recovering.
Well then, I think you're in the right place. I'm glad we can spend some time together.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it means I haven't seen you much lately. I miss hanging out with you while I work. I feel better having you here. We went on that football tangent and we haven't had time to talk. Why did you try out for Bragg's team anyway? He hates you.
Because the robot told me to! How about them Patriots, huh? You mean you want to be close to me?
Wait. I just wanted to tell you that I missed you, okay? Let's try to avoid the romance options and charisma checks.
Oh, okay. Who? Choo-choo. When she had her arms folded, she looked jacked as fuck.
Yeah, maybe she's a strong computer scientist lady.
Nice socks.
Yeah, nice leggings. Those are leggings, right?
Leggings. Oh, you're here too.
Man,
Okay, kid. I'm gonna leave you here for a while.
Ooh, cock
This
blast!
big computer mainframe is named Maria. She's a big box of mystery. Always has been. I have all the access nodes loaded up now. It's up to you to hack your way to victory and make me proud.
Ugh. Yes?
man, tonight is gonna be awesome.
What is happening tonight?
Some celebration? I don't know.
Unless she's just referring to what we're doing here, which, I mean, you know, tier switch, out of order. Okay. Oh.
Hello.
This thing is just playing Pong.
Cool.
Jamie, I'm not really a computer nerd. I'm not really like a computer nerd. Also, your arm is like cool. I know I probably shouldn't say that, but it's pretty fucking cool.
That wouldn't be a Game of Thrones reference, would it?
Oh no. Kira, you look like you're probably jacked. Also, your hair is purple. Johnny, what the fuck are you doing up here?
Working on my homework.
Is he gonna come up here and try to hit on Jamie?
No, I gotta work on my spreadsheets.
Johnny is really big, though. Anyway, what am I...
Yeah, kid. What is it? Haven't found yourself in trouble again, have you?
What happened to the external network connections on that old server?
Post-apocalyptic politics is what happened. Dumb lawyers doing an engineer's job. Once upon a time, Vault 18 was supposed to be the center of the American wasteland. We had this big machine at the core of that promise. But the Great War screwed that up quick. What wasn't blown to hell in about 30 minutes has been scavenged and sacked for small settlements. You see, the network was a set of cables running all over the country, and this server kept the vaults connected. But one by one, the others have failed. Some were destroyed, others just vanished. Then one day, 18 years ago, they all just blinked out. When the first overseer, a guy named Clint Dixon, took over Vault 18, he severed the links to the outside.
Dix.
Said it was a toxic influence. He kept a few cables alive, but severed the rest. It's just been little updates ever since, until they all stopped a few years ago.
Oh.
Now we just have what's left for you to play with. Hope you spot where those weird I.O. spikes are coming from.
At least we got Pong.
What's going on out there? I mean, you've been outside the vault. What's going on out there?
Oh, you want to know what it's like in the great outdoors?
Yes.
Well, let me give it to you straight. It's hell upstairs, kid. A nightmare. The things you think about when you're in the dark and a clawed hand reaches for your shoulder.
Social
It's
interaction?
real, and it lives up there. Hundreds of them. But that's just the wildlife. It's the people that make you wish the war had really ended everything. But it only did half the job. Don't you forget this, kid. The strong prey on the weak, and the closer you get to society, the worse things get. The people that walk around up there are miserable, half dead, struggling to see tomorrow.
It's such a positive
Kids
outlook.
are starving, families are broken. Those that say they're here to help you are just waiting until you fear for your life, giving them what they want to keep you safe.
Right, but how many cannibals?
Then you realize what kind of slave you become. That's what the wasteland is like. Don't ever think it's gonna change, because it isn't.
Are there any other cool things I can work on?
I'll let you head up to the main elevator and check out the robotics lab upstairs. Just drop my name at the guard and he'll let you in. It's dark up there. We keep the upstairs reactors offline to save power, so just follow the signs to the main entrance. You'll find the robotics lab at the end of the hall. Last door on your right before you reach the vault exit.
What are you gonna go to the robotics lab for? You're not thinking about building a robotic companion. I've heard those don't work.
I can say from personal experience they're not very good.
Whoa, you've had a robotic companion?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you were the robotic companion?
What? You're not making any sense.
You're not making any sense! I have to pee. Okay, well none of these are like connected to anything.
We gotta work on that a bit more. Start typing around.
Man, this vault is huge. I should spend a little more time in the gym. My joints are getting tired from all this walking.
Who's that?
Oh, my joints are getting tired from all this walking, he says to the guy whose leg is about to fall off! All these systems are offline.
Come on, Jamie, get some work done.
Jamie is getting some work. You leave Jamie alone. She's doing the best she can.
I'm just lecturing her. I'm not doing anything myself.
Checking ID. Confirmed. Hola. ¿Habla usted español?
Oh, Maria habla español.
What? No. See? I mean, 9! 9, Maria! 9!
Impresionante. Opción 9 seleccionados. ¿Le gustaría iniciar la autodestrucción?
Wait.
Please start main menu in English, Maria.
Ah, that's too bad. Display main menu.
Display system status, use access to network server, and fix program faults.
Displaying system status. Please restore all severed cables as outlined by Vault Tech Overseer Order 001 of the Day 1 instruction package.
Tier 1 networks are offline.
Please refer to the maintenance menu and perform the specified tasks in the order listed. Disorder is the enemy of productivity. I like order. Order is sexy. Disorder is bad.
Alright.
Okay, order is sexy. Fine, return to previous menu.
Maintenance menu.
Tier 1 network to server.
There are a set of switches on the side panel of the main host gateway in the server core upstairs. The top tiers are currently disabled. You should switch them on to start the local area network. This will allow me to restore functionality to my basic functions.
Neat, okay.
I didn't understand any of that. Go back to speaking Spanish.
No, don't go back to speaking Spanish. Shit! Thank you, Maria. Poke buttons. Oh, God!
Marvelous.
Sorry, Jamie. Sorry,
Good to see you're not, wasting time or anything.
Don't be smart. Get just whack! Ow!
She just walks away while you're doing this.
God damn it! Why did I do it 3 times? Jamie, get back here!
I need you to carry me back to the hospital.
Jamie, I need to be brought back to the hospital.
Man, tonight is gonna be awesome.
Okay, I guess so. Alright. So which one of them do I get to sleep with?
You said in earshot of purple hair.
Welcome back. I hope you are enjoying your stay with Vault-Tec.
You, display maintenance menu.
Maintenance menu.
Network, Tier 3, Network 2, external receiver.
What are you doing? Do not use my systems out of order. You do know I was programmed with psychological warfare routines, yes? Do not disappoint me.
What?
Why do you have PSYOP routines? Network, Tier 2, Network to server.
You must complete the Tier 1 maintenance task before proceeding to Tier 2.
Okay.
I don't like it when naughty residents skip steps. I get a little bit Genghis Khan.
Goodness, fine. Tier 1, Network to server.
There are a set of switches on the side panel of the main host gateway in the server core upstairs.
Upstairs, she said. Fine, we'll go upstairs.
Okay.
Hey, need some help?
Yeah, it told me to find some switches. Do you know where they are?
Oh, they're on the side of the server upstairs. Let me show you. Follow me.
Oh, thank God. I'm actually getting some direction here.
You'll have to go very slowly. He's very injured in the legs.
God, shut up. Stop reminding everyone of how busted my leg is.
Yeah, because he couldn't withstand a tackle from Matheson.
To the server oh, it was this way the whole time.
There you go. Just mess with the ones upstairs first. The ones downstairs will shock you until they are activated.
Ah, that, okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I shouldn't have gone poking around at things I didn't understand. You are jacked! Look at that! Oh my God, your abs, Kira. God!
She must do so many sit-ups every day.
Hey, kid. How's Maria treating you? Hope she ain't too much of a girl for you.
Shut up.
You saw him get electrocuted. Pushing buttons, pushing buttons.
All right. All 4, the main bus has been activated, and then all the rest of them. Thank you, Kira. You were very helpful. I love you.
Marry me.
Hey, no running in the hall.
I'm not running.
I don't know
Who said that?
I don't think he was talking to you. There's a lot of echo down here, would you imagine? All these hard surfaces.
You have restored this system already.
Yay.
Tier 2 network to server.
This should be exciting. You will have to restore several switches in the vault to restore my functions. I have sent their locations to your PipBoy. Have fun.
Man, I sure hope this election turns out the way I hope. Overseer Christensen or Coach Bragg. Not much of a choice if you ask me.
All right, whatever you said, buddy.
All these wasteland kids. Not all of them were born here, but they sure act like they own the place.
You don't mind if we take some of this food from the cafeteria, do you?
Ooh, yakisoba.
Ooh, simulated yakisoba. Simulated apples, they're okay.
What the fuck?
It's a bust.
Senator Andrew Skulls Oran.
California.
Proud Republican Vault-Tec supporter. Okay.
And also he was a giant man whose head was severed and put on a pedestal.
Yes.
You haven't really said much about this base that you enjoy every day. It looks nice.
I don't. This is the first day I've been here.
Well, it's still a nice vault. You can just say that.
Yes, it's nice, but this is the
Good
first
to
day I've
see
been.
you're not, wasting time or anything.
I'm just looking for switches.
Button, who's got the button?
I stole a $5 ration ticket.
Ooh, you're gonna be able to buy a bunch of rations for $5 each.
Oh, wait, I think that's one of the switches.
Just playing hide and seek with these switches here. And that one didn't even electrocute you. Yay!
Whoa. It looks like you've had better days. You should have someone check that out.
Yeah, I should.
Hey, buddy. You alright? Oh, you must have just come back from the big game. I'm guessing everything went well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great game. Where the hell were you?
Oh, I'm not on the team anymore. Coach Bragg decided I'm some sort of freak and kicked me out last week.
Oh, why didn't you pretend to be a freak? He would have kicked you out.
Shit, I should have done that.
But hey, it's all cool. I'm a creative guy. I have all kinds of great stuff to keep me busy.
I can see that. What are those things?
These are my comics. I draw these because I don't know how to write. I never learned, but I know how to draw. They tell all of these stories and dreams I have. I really like to daydream and share them with people. It's cool to know those thoughts can exist outside my head.
How does this vault have a subpar literacy rate?
I mean, I like comics. You got any that are done?
Yeah. Back in my room. You should drop by later. I'll show you some of the backstory of this issue.
Maybe later, but I appreciate the invite.
Oh. Alright. Maybe some other time. Have a good night.
I'm trying to fix a computer.
Covers look nice, though.
Tier 3!
Outside the cement vault shell in the cavern is a port leading from the Vault 18 computer lab to the cable network above. These cables are severed. You should gain access to the cistern via the hatch located in the hall by the hydroponics lab to repair these cables.
Okay, roger.
So what's it want us to do?
I have to go into the cistern and repair the thing from there.
Ooh,
I gotta repair cables. Kira!
Hey, need some help?
Can you give me a hand finding these cables?
Yeah, they're outside in the cistern. If you haven't seen it before, it's really cool. I'm kinda not allowed to go out there, though.
Why?
Because I'm a girl. And I'm attractive. The vault is also full of disobedient boys. The old people decided that girls just can't go out there. Not that the boys can't get into trouble with each other from time to time.
Goodness.
But that's beside the point.
Alright.
I mean, being a guy does have its advantages.
Yeah, I know. And it's not just that you can piss upright. Come on, let's go.
However, that does mean that you've got these two very sensitive things that just like to hang out down there and then also get bigger and smaller depending on the temperature.
He's talking to you about his testicles. Very personal.
They're kind of a pain in the ass. Well, I guess not really a pain in the ass, more of a pain in the balls.
Lay off the liquor, Homer. You're stumbling all over the place.
Shut up!
Who made all this graffiti? Who's not cleaning it up?
Barbarians suck ass. Lovely.
Well, we know where the bathrooms are in case you forget.
Oh, hey, you're that kid for the lower apartments. You need something?
What are you talking? Who are you talking? Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Unless he was talking to me.
Again, the walls echo quite a lot down here. You can't speak loudly. There's a map.
There is a lot of stuff here. Holy crap.
Yes, that's why they put maps everywhere so you don't get lost.
Hi.
Have fun in there.
I won't.
I am not a fan of tight spaces, but into the cistern we go.
I don't know why you're not a fan of tight space. I like tight spaces. Bug!
Ew, if only we brought a gun to kill these bugs.
Oh, I can't hack that terminal.
You need more science skill.
Shoot.
Just gonna do that. That seems a little unsafe, just
this
saying.
This is very unsafe. This is not OSHA approved. Don't do what I'm doing. Ah, oh, fuck!
Careful, buddy. Is your other leg broken now, too?
I'm glad Kira wasn't here to see that. I wouldn't particularly want to come down here and make out inside a dank, wet cave. That sounds awful.
It's probably the only place you can get privacy around here.
Alright, well, let's go back up. I guess I gotta go tell, what's his name that I can't hack the computer.
Put on the lab uniform. Increased your science skill. How about now?
No, still not enough.
Dang it. Well, at least you look nice in that outfit.
Thank you.
Everything went all right, I take it?
I can't hack the terminals. I'm sorry.
He's not sciencey enough.
I failed. Just like everything I do in every moment of my life! I have a feeling that after this prologue, most of the people in here are probably either going to die, or I'm going to have to leave and never come back.
No one gets kicked out of vaults. Vault's the happiest place on earth.
They just kept bringing teaspoons home with them without even realizing it. Anyway. Oh, God damn it!
Still not working properly, huh? What step are we missing?
Maria!
Welcome back. I hope you are enjoying your stay with Vault-Tec.
¿Por qué, Maria?
Porque no te amo.
All right.
Ama, sorry.
Oh, I'm yelling again, and your neighbors are probably gonna get mad at me.
Fuck my neighbors!